I'm Dameon, one of the account managers. Day-to-day role is just overseeing the relationship with clients, interlinking with the help desk where necessary, and then providing sort of ad hoc quotes when needed, and then looking at the bigger picture as well. So IT strategy and roadmap. So what software infrastructure do clients have? What do they need moving forward? And then working with the solutions architect internally to design that and come back with a recommendation. Oh, massively. People just like to be able to call and speak to someone, and by having me as your account manager, we'll build up a good rapport throughout the relationship, both inside and outside of work, hopefully. And then anything that needs escalation internally, you've got my details. A combination of all, really. It's Teams is easy if you need a quick meeting. Mobile phone calls if you're out and about, or popping out and seeing people is my favourite. It's nice to put a face to a name and just pop in and see someone, have a proper cup of coffee and go from there. Manufacturing, engineering, accountancy firms, legal practices. It's quite a diverse range, to be honest, a lot of third sector as well, not for profit. So it's a bit of a different bag, different days of the week. End of the day, if people have got IT environment, whether it's on site or in the cloud, they need to make sure it's secure. And my role then is, whether you've got 10 staff or 100 staff, is making sure you've got the best advice that's relatable to your industry and your IT environment, and then helping you get to those objectives, and just giving you advice, I guess. And it doesn't necessarily matter on size. It's everyone has that requirement, and so these bad actors who are attacking people now, they're not fussed on size. They're looking for quick wins, and they recognise that smaller operations might not have as good of security posture as others, and so it's for them, it's a win. And once they've got a hold of your data and they put it up to ransomware, from there, and it doesn't care, they're going to hope for a payout either way. And it's more, I guess, making sure clients have got that infrastructure in place and backup cyber resilience just to protect them and avoid the worst happening. But unfortunately, these bad actors are getting smarter by the day, and it's always a push then for people, and obviously a financial restraint as well, that a lot of smaller and large operations we work with can't afford the latest services such as managed detection and response, and those are the services that'll become the new day-to-day antivirus at some point. So it's more giving them guidance, I guess. That's all we can do as an IT MSP. I think having a dedicated account manager is a big selling point. I've worked at another IT MSP for 8 years prior to here, and 6 years now at CSG. So just having a nice, reliable bunch of people in the office, which is helpful. So whilst you get to know me as your account manager and your dedicated contact, you'll also build up a rapport with the support team downstairs as well, and Richard, the service manager, and the project guy as well, depending on what infrastructure work we're doing for you. So it's more, we're a smaller team with good service levels, and it's few and far between. I get calls around sort of response levels not being good enough. So on that basis, if I'm not getting noise from clients, it makes my life a little bit easier, more enjoyable. So I think over the last 2 years the supply chain's been hit massively for it now, and it used to be something we only managed for probably 5-10 people, whereas now we've probably got at least 30 to 40 clients that we renew year on year. So that's both the Cyber Essentials Standard and Cyber Essentials Plus. For those who aren't aware, Cyber Essentials is a government-led scheme for ensuring that your IT systems meet a minimum level of security standard. Basic things like MFA, multi-factor authentication, need to be enabled. And then where a lot of clients fall down is typically the mobile device management side of things. So we've helped a lot of people introduce Microsoft Intune Endpoint Manager, and via that then we could control both corporate and personal phones, just so anyone that's accessing corporate data is doing so securely, and if we need to wipe it, we can do that at ease. So it's a popular project for us at the moment. It's the same for any industry, any company. At the end of the day, it's if you've got someone's data, you're responsible for it, and you need to make sure you're doing a good job with it. I guess from a cyber essentials standpoint, it gives you that badge, and a lot of companies are now asking that you have that accreditation before they'll entertain work with you. So I think that's what forces a lot of our customers' hands towards doing it. But I think that the biggest picture is that people need to look at is, okay, it's great to achieve that work, but also then taking stock that you have invested in your cybersecurity and your systems are secure. So there's a silent positive behind it, albeit any company can apply for it and go through the self-assessment questionnaire. It's a technical document to complete, so it's not something you probably pick up the shelf and just be able to crack on with. You will need help from your IT department or outsourced IT provision like us. The requirements of it, like mobile device management, setting up the configurations for that, it's not easy work, and it's we pass up to our senior project engineers. So I guess that's what we're here for at the end of the day. If you need help with Cyber Essentials, give me a shout and we can chat through your requirements and take it from there.